my goodness. What's going on, guys? 1 second. Okay. Oh, there we go. We're better now. Sorry, that was probably way loud, guys. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode. Let me know if I am way too loud or way too soft or it sounds wild. Let me know. What's going on, Matty? What's going on? What's going on, Trader? What's going on? Rob, what's up? Why did I see If Dot says she sold everything? Oh, okay. The synths are inside the computer. 100%. Oh, wait. Let me change this so I can have the background music here. It's very hot in North Hollywood right now. We're going to get this right. We're going to get these levels right, everybody. Anyways, throw some topics in the chat. Can talk about some stuffs. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, thank you. Thank you. I was watching a video you just put up the other day, If Dots, which was about a jam on the Electron Digitact, I think. I know. Everyone loves Ableton. Oh, by the way, I don't know why I didn't start with this. Autumn is away. Send Autumn your good energy. I'll just say she's just dealing with a little thing and she's going to be back. I talked to her this week. I know. She's thinking of you all, but she's home resting right now, I'm sure. Hopefully. She better be resting. Oh, it's a digitone. Okay. Okay, so... Whoa. Church of Living says, having some bad health problems in bed for the week. Uh-oh, bad health problems. I'm actually just getting over being sick, so if I'm sweating profusely, it's sweating out all of the diseases. Yeah, Church of Living, much energy to you, sending you good energy. You and Autumn both sending all that good energy, yo. Anyways, I don't actually know what's been going on this week, but I'm interested to jump into some new stuff. Also, I got a brand new audio setup, which is probably really loud. Hold on again. Wow, rain or shine here. I'm gonna stream, even sick. Wow. Thank you, Alkali 6. We all need to feel better. What's going on in the world? Why are we all sick? What's going on? I guess it's good. I got ahead on content because I'm sick. So, but here we go for happy hour. We're drinking a Spindrift tropical lemonade. Man, I have not talked this much in like a week, so. Oh, man. Yeah, seriously. Get well. Uh-oh. Thank you, Rob. Send that taco for Autumn. Autumn very much appreciates this taco, though she may not be eating any tacos for a while. You know what I think it was, Rob? I think the tacos were... This is what his... I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah. Upcoming surgery. You know, I was thinking the other day, Trader, I was like, I'd like to see more stuff on your channel. I always just like you talking and just, you know, doing your thing. So legitimate well wishes in that. Everybody getting surgery over here. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Rob. Get that air horn for this one. Drop this in volume though. Shout out to you. I appreciate, you know, I really want to say Rob is a huge supporter of the channel, and obviously I really care and love that you do. But I do want to say that more than anything, I truly like appreciate everybody just watching the Dane channel. So I feel like I've been doing this for so long, and to still have views and people even coming, especially on the main channel where, you know, maybe we'll get out of the being super cynical about music gear soon. But right now I just feel like I want to be my cynical self. So back to normal programming eventually. But yeah, this is what this taco world has come to. No, I do need some rest. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I love that y'all are creating. I watch so many videos and so many streams, and I just feel like I'm always, I know that some people say there's not a community. I feel like I know so many people, and I feel like, you know, I still actually enjoy trying to entertain people with stuff, because I am a person who actually appreciates like YouTube. I know it's weird, but like I really do watch, like I watch YouTube a lot. And if everyone stopped creating on YouTube, I know this might sound weird, but if everyone stopped creating on YouTube, I wouldn't know what to watch, because my interests, like my real interests, are not on television. So yeah, shout out to everybody who actually creates and videos that I can watch. So shall we attempt to find something that happened this week? It's so slow. Anybody got a topic for me? I want to know. Or I can just start searching the only place that I know has anything going on, which is Gear News. But I feel like Gear News didn't even have like anything. Like I literally read the Moog Messenger review last week, and that was it. Yeah, I mean, I would, if I had to choose a service to pay for, of every service, I would pay for YouTube, legitimately. 100%. Catherine says, TV is over. We watch video essays critiquing TV now. I watched a video. This was such a funny, interesting video to me. I watched a video on YouTube about why plasma TVs like didn't last. And I owned a plasma TV like 10 years ago. And I don't know. That's why YouTube's, it's like makes the most bizarre shows. Okay, so there's Teenage Engineering Sale and Teenage Engineering Scooter. Okay, we're going to get to this. I'm going to look at Anthem by UAD. Is that plugin? Okay, Anthem by UAD. Teenage Engineering stuff. Okay. Oh, also, real quick. I went to Guitar Center to buy this thing over here. I bought an amazing deal on something. You know who would appreciate this? Matt Z's the only one who would really appreciate this. I got a MixPre 6, Matt, because I needed time code for like an upcoming job, and my MixPre 3M does not have time code. So, because I have to do another shoot next week, which, you know, I love and hate doing shoots at this point. I mean, you know, it's my job, but anyway, I got a MixPre, Matt. I got a Mix Pre 6, not the 2, the 1 for $500 from Guitar Center. And it came with the sled for NPF batteries. Now, you know how expensive Mix Pre's are now. Sound device stuff is insanely expensive now. So this was the freaking deal of a lifetime. Oh, you have the 10? I wish I could have the 10. The 10, man, to go crazy, the 10 too. That would be crazy. Yes, a Mix Pre 6, like with NPF sled, literally like built for post at Guitar Center. I had it shipped out. $4.99. And Matt, it came with an NPF battery. I just charged the NPF battery. It comes with a 570. I'm sorry. I'm so excited. I get excited over getting like crazy deals on stuff. Okay, so sorry, back to shout out Jerome. I just bought your last album. Gotta admit, I'm impressed. Wow. Jerome. That means a lot. That means a lot. Thank you so much. This is interesting. Actually, over the last like year, made more money from music than YouTube. And I know that like, I love YouTube. I love music. I love both. But everyone who's been like supportive of just listening to the album and stuff, you know, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I really do. Okay. First up, because Destructo said Anthem. Let's look at this. I don't know what Anthem is. Let me check. Anthem UAD. Oh, it's a interesting. Okay. Let me share this real quick. So Anthem is a analog modeling synthesizer from UAD, and it's new. So I have not seen this. What's up, Rustic? Oh, let me get this over here. Maybe I'll put this up here. What's up, Rustic? What's going on? Good to always see like familiar faces. Sad Autumn's not here, but always really good to see familiar faces, you guys. So we're going to do this. Then we're going to do the Teenage Engineering sale, which actually I signed up for. Don't hate me. It was a really good price. And the scooter. Okay. So here we go. This thing. Clean. What does this look like? Like, you know what's weird about this thing? It doesn't have like the interface of like a familiar synthesizer. Does anybody kind of notice that about this? Like the knobs and stuff, like these switches here, these ones here, these are not very, these are like very console-y. It has so many different, it's almost a weird interface. These knobs are all weird and different. The sliders? This is like a weird interface. Catherine says, reminds me of Erica Synths. It does, but like, oh, you know, I guess. Yeah, I'm looking at my Erica Synths over here. It's kind of weird though, right? Because it kind of reminds me of like an EQ. How you'd have one, like the outside for like the frequency, and then the inside for the attenuation or the boost or cut or whatever. Anyway, I don't know why I'm looking at this so long. Okay, so let's see. Anthem is a new analog modeling synthesizer based on classic analog synth features. You can choose between, okay, fine. Anybody use audio units? Is that like Logic? Okay, sub oscillator. Interesting. Okay. Modulation. I mean, it's a virtual analog thing, right? So, oh, he has a sound demo. Okay, perfect. Let's watch the sound demo from Tom. Oh gosh, hold on. Gotta reshare. Doesn't like when I do that. Here we go. Okay. Nobody has ever modeled analog synths before. Genius. You know, this is, if dots, it's funny that you say that because that's part of the reason why I've been kind of like jaded with like so much synth or even like music gear related stuff. Like it's hard to like almost fake that this is probably not going to sound just like a quote synthesizer again. But we shall see. And yeah, it just kind of looks like something different than what I expect, Jerome. It just looks like something different, like a audio plugin, not a synthesizer, I guess. Someone should model digital circuits, which, yes, I would love that analog weapon. Can Simon, the Magpie, please work on that? You and Simon, can y'all work on something like that? Because like, I love to get more interesting sounds in the analog domain. Anyway, let's listen to this. Let me stop this. Here we go. From Tom. Reacting to Tom's content. This is funny. No specific vintage synth was modeled here. I mean, I know I'm kind of joking. Like I guess it's not a joke, but that's just funny. That's like so funny to me to say that. It's an analog modeling synthesizer, not modeled after anything specific. Okay. Got it. Oh, a BBD is between analog and digital? Is it? Like a bucket brigade? Huh? You would know way more about this than me. I think it sounds great, but it's hard for me to be like maybe I'm always looking for things to get pushed to a different place. Let's see the polyphonic patches. Let's see if there's a polyphonic patch in here, because that's what I want to hear. Hold on. What did that just say? What? Why? Why is just wait. There's a video coming now about this. Why is a polysynth? Why? No, it's not poly. Why is a synthesizer in the digital domain limited not just to 4 voices of polyphony, 4 voices of paraphony? Like this. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. What? This better be free. This had better be free. It's a mono, unison, and 4 voice paraphonic. Just add another instant. I mean, oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Okay. Promise. No, I'm not going to promise, but this is wow. Okay. So it's a subtractive synthesizer with 4 voices, a 4-voice paraphonic. Okay. Okay. But it's in the computer. Like there's no limitations on components. Let's continue. I mean, I like that sound. What is this thing doing? What is this doing? I might have to go back to the other page to find out what's going on here. But like, what is this? Like, what is it showing? Is it showing the voices? It's showing the voices, right? Animal weapon, everything's computer. Yeah, I'm like really like can y'all level set me? Because you know that I like am somewhat like cynical about this, but like every time I think about something being in the digital domain, I'm always thinking there's something you can't limit. Like there's certain things you can limit, but the voice count, like this is not even like 4 voices. Like that like gets me. That's what I put in the like one of the videos. I was just like, you know, everything has like 32 plus voices, and then they make this like paraphonic. I don't know. I think it does sound good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. These presets, some of these sound good. Heather says, I haven't thought about a VST in a bit, but this is hot. Let me see. I don't want to go back to the page because I'm lazy, but how much does this cost? It's got to be like $99, right? Because that's what they do. Yeah, it could be efficient on the CPU. But then again, is pigments like super high? 4 voices is unneeded bottleneck. Yeah, it just seems so bizarre. Very bizarre. But I'm also like wondering, like what is this mode? Like, what is this doing? Like, is that representing the voices? It must be. Somebody tell me what that's representing. I know that I'm hosting a show, but I have no idea. Let's see. I like this sound. Let's see. You know what I will say? It sounds, without effects, it sounds very present, right? That's like my thing. Like, it doesn't sound thin. It sounds very like right here. Whoops. like right here in your face. Am I doing this? It sounds like right there. You guys feel that? I'm seeing $100. Best I can do is $20. So Hillbox View, what's going on? You're not a virtual synth guy, but are you stuck with what you get on screen? You can't swap stuff out and rearrange it. Looking at the synth anatomy page, it doesn't look like you can rearrange things. Like, it doesn't look like it's a pigments type thing. It just looks like it's here. Oh, I like this sound. That's a good. Let me see. That's a good sound. It's like basic, but it must have like a spring reverb type effect. Space effects. So I guess it's really trying to go for that like raw, like minimal type thing. I can get down with that. They have a 2 for $99. Don't they have viral? Doesn't UA have that thing right now where you can buy like 10 for $99 or something? Is this not on the list? This must not be on that list, huh? Yeah, and I'll go. 150. It's like, what do you do? Like, does pigment sound worse than this? I know that's the thing I die on, but I'm being honest. Does like pigment sound worse? I mean, UHE Diva. What's going on, Davin? Can pretty much do all of this minus the sequencer. Yeah, and like pigments, and like pigments again, which I bought with my own money, so I'm not shilling for pigments. I'm just saying, pigments is literally like my #1 used plugin. You know, does it sound worse than this? Does it sound $100 better than Surge? It sounds. Let me just go to a thing I didn't listen to. I think I didn't listen here. Okay, here's the thing. I don't want to be one of those people, but it sounds fine. What's going on, Paul? What's going on? I watched a much better demo of this. Trader, can you just, I mean, I don't know if you have, but maybe you could just tell me like who made the video of this. I'll watch that really quick, because it's not like this is like a bad demo. I mean, obviously Tom is short on time, so he's like going through presets literally. How about this one? It's called Crimson Cascade. Okay, let's look at these effects. Chorus. Warble. Space. Okay, oh, I see. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. It has a spring reverb emulation. Okay. You know, okay. It's straightforward. Viral. Looking at this, I mean, I'm not saying I would do a demo, but it doesn't sound like a bad thing to do a demo of, especially because like, oh geez, people are already tearing into this. Here we go. A ripoff at $149. This will be $29 in a few months and free in a few years. Tom says 149 too much, and damn. Okay, Tom. 149 too much indeed. There are feature richer alternatives for this price, like Diva. I think Davin said Diva, so yeah. All right, Tom, we like it. Oh. It's funny. Anyway, what's up, Cool Doug Love? What's going on? I mean, Jack, I think it does sound good. I just maybe I'm weary of like so many things that like are. I think my thing is, what is this doing better than something at $149? I don't think like if you already own Diva or what's that one that starts with S? What's the plugin like Pigments that starts with an S? Someone tell me before I go insane. Serum. There it is. Sorry, guys. Serum. This Serum does sequencers and stuff, right? There we go. So, yeah, Serum. My bad. Zebra. I've heard of Zebra. Swirium, of course. Swirium. Yeah, I just I don't know. I think like Destructo says, for $149, I don't know if I could get it. But at $50, I can justify it. I think for me, the number one problem is that paraphonic thing. I just want to know why anyone would decide paraphonic versus polyphonic. I know that paraphonic kind of has its own sound, but would a person buying this synthesizer be that like in tune with that kind of a thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think this goes to the super experienced like person. This seems like it's going to like the more like, did they do paraphonic because that's easier to code, so you don't have to make VCAs and LFOs for like, you know, all those envelopes for every voice? Is that why they did it as a paraphonic? I just want to know. I'm wondering. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, it sounds really loud to me. There we go. Oh no. My UA Connect is always open, Viral. That's my issue. To be honest, I bet it will be given away for free in like 5 years. Yeah, and then they're gonna release another thing just like this. I don't know. Church Living, I think I'm seeing. I think Matt or whoever put this in, that like Teenage Engineering put out a scooter. Let's see. It's on Music Radar. Ugh, I hate going to Music Radar. Oh. But I will go to Music Radar for this. Here we go. So I don't really know what context this has. Let me get off of this. Teenage Engineering has designed an electric moped, and it's cheaper than the OPXY synth. Are they taking us for a ride? Okay. So this is going to be $15.99, and the company is also. Oh wait, it's by. Okay, they've done a lot of stuff that's like not music related at all. Like the Rabbit, I remember that. That was like highly panned. Okay, let's go down. So Vassala. So it's in coordination with this company called Vassala. Is there like a video? Let's see if I can find this thing. Vassala. Here we go. Found it. Here it is. Here it is, y'all. This is horrible. It's black on black. I cannot freaking see it. Wait, what is this? Vassala, from now on, designed and engineered by... Oh, wait. So I think they just own it. They own Vassala now. Zero LFOs. Introducing the EPA-1. EPA 1 fits all. Okay, I don't get it. Okay, now I won't lie to you. It's not ugly, but I need to find out more where I can see. Here we go. It's in white here now. Like, I need to see this all the way around. Okay, this is this side of it. Okay, here we go. It comes in yellow too, maybe, if you would like. Okay, this is interesting. These batteries look like IKEA batteries. And then, oh, here we go. Okay, you can like customize it. Okay. Get a little chain. Charger thing. You can get a helmet box. Interesting. Let me buy this. So 19,990 SEK is how much? Someone look that up. What's the exact conversion rate? Need some saddlebags for your shopping. It's the same price as that table that they made. But here's the thing. You can't eat on this bike, Analog Weapons, so you can't feed a family on the bike, so this moped. So functionality, maybe this is less functional than a table. I don't. Trying to really like see like. Okay, first off, let's like. I want to just ask really quick. I want to like. I hate this. Like, why can't I like? I need to 360 this. Same price. You can get a bigger battery. Oh, you can get different colors. Oh, the color looks kind of sick. Oh, white looks kind of sick. Oh, red looks kind of sick. Why is rose yellow? What? Okay. Does this kind of look sick? Destructo. Nora, now you know back in the day that that thing would have been up and down the streets. Oh yeah. Back when like Vespas were really in, like 2000 and like 2011, Vespas were heavy in LA. Oh, it's 2000? Okay, 2K. Nazis, 2K. Okay. Matsy, what's up, Cool Doug Love says, I'm not mad at all. Looks kind of dope. I don't think it's ugly. And it's a thing you can drive. So I mean, it depends how far it goes on each charge. If this thing goes, say, because I don't know what 45 kilometers an hour is converted to miles per hour. Is that like, I think it's like half, right? 45 kilometers an hour is like what? 25 miles an hour? Help me, metric people. Help me. Help. Wonder max weight. Technical info. Here we go. Let's look at the technical info. I don't think it's ugly. I think it's not bad. The black is not my thing. I don't like all black. I like a little pop of color. Oh, wait. This version goes 40. Oh, wait. It requires a license? Maybe driven on public roads, but okay. So it can go on roads. Trade to Living says, is it electric? It is electric. Okay. So If Dots, I trust If Dots and Rob Taylor. Y'all are saying 28 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour, 28 miles an hour, 27.30. What's up, Echo Craft? What's going on? Miles per hour. Okay. So, so $2,000, and you get this moped, and it doesn't look ugly. I don't know what this is. Drive Lena. I don't know what that is. So it's water and dust resistant. You get your driving modes. It has regenerative braking. Weight, dimensions. Oh, here we go. Maximum load. So 150 kilograms. Once again, metric people help. How many is 150 kilograms? Is that like 300 pounds? I don't know. Oh, nice. It's a moped in Cal. So no driver's license. All right, let's go. Nice. Catherine says 230 pounds. Okay. 330. Did I say 230? 330. I'm sorry. What is my eyes? Oh, 2.2. That's how to do that. Gotcha. Nice. Thank you, Jerome. Very helpful. Yeah, I have a scooter, Aquatic Borealis. I actually do have like a... Man, I forgot who makes this. Oh, I have a Turbo Ant X7 or something. I loved that thing during pandemic. Had the best time ever. Love driving that thing. Okay, look at this. It does some stuff here. You can have a basket. So here's your helmet thing. I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it. I am 100% not hating this. It's USB-C, type C. That's important. I don't know. Okay. Vasala. Vasala. That's what it's, this brand. Vasala. Oh, they have a bike. This is worse. That's not the one. They have a pedal. What? But, oh, okay. Okay. Let's just look. I'm just looking at their other stuff. So you have this thing. This is the best looking thing. These tires look sick. Okay, so that's that. Pedal is an ugly. Bike, uglier. Scooter. It's a Vespa. I think the EP1A looks, it's more me. This is more me. I'd do this over this. This is a Vespa. Ooh, blue looks okay though. That looks kind of sick. The brown seat looks kind of sick. I like this. Oh, if you pronounce it Vesla, that would be how Swedish people say it. Oh, Vesla. Nice. Okay. So on the next episode, Nora has one in the background. I just don't think it, I mean, not this one, but I don't think this in, how do I buy it? I don't think this in this red or blue. Red is going to get old quick, I think. You're not going to want that. White's going to get way dirty, way fast. I think the blue. I think it's the blue. The blue's the one. Yeah, the blue's the one. Anyway, we looked at mopeds enough. Y'all don't want to see this anymore. I get it. Echo says, yeah, you can get that and then buy some beer and play your OPXY while you're driving. You know, I went on the Teenage Engineering site the other day. So here we go. I went on Teenage Engineering site and I went to this page and I was like, it says like, let's make 2025 more flipped out. And I was like, okay, what price can this be, right? And I just messed around with it. And then I just scrolled it to the bottom like any normal person would. And I was like, wait, are you telling me like an OP1 Field is literally like $1,000 off? Like $13.99 for this. Like how, like my real question is how? Like someone just bought this for like whatever it was originally, which I think was like $2,400, probably what, a month ago? So how can they sell this for $13.99? I also clicked buy for this price and I clicked this notify me. So I don't know. I've never owned an OP or a Teenage Engineering anything ever. So I just don't know how. Like, okay, this is still 2,200. Jack says low demand. I mean, but that like, so like, I'm not going to lie. That totally F's every person who just bought this last month for $1,000 more. Like, I'm not against price drops, but that price drop is insane because the price was inflated all along. I mean, yeah, but I didn't think it was $1,000 inflated. Like, geez. It's like, you know what? We know what about the OP style things. I always wanted an OP style thing, but I just never felt like. The only time I ever tried an OP was at NAMM, and it was one of the box ones. What was the box thing called? The KO or something? Yo, Echo. This is why I don't like this company. Wait, what did you say? Thank you, Echo, for the freaking $1.99 super chat, bro. I much appreciated. Don't super chat me. You're going into retirement soon. You know, my dad is retired and he needs all the $1.99s he can get. I mean, he doesn't really, but he's lucky to have us. He's lucky to have us. Yeah, Trader says maybe he says my guess is they aren't selling or a new one is dropping a new one soon. That's crazy. That's just a crazy price. When I was at NAMM, one of the guys at Teenage Engineering was like, "Oh, I guess he knew of my channel and was like, "Oh, we'll send you like a KO thing." And I just literally, I like said to him like, "No, like I'm good. Like not in any other way other than just like, I just like don't want to learn." Like, I'll be honest, like I still love like my Tempest, and I only think I love it because I learned it a long time ago and I don't have to relearn it, and that was already enough. So it's like not just Teenage Engineering, but like almost every company that reaches out over the last like 2 years, since I haven't done anything but like Moog. Did like a Moog? and something else. And I always just tell the companies, I'm just gonna make music with it. I don't wanna review it. Just wanna make music. I just don't want to learn this thing. But damn, $1,300. I'm not buying this. Don't worry. We're not buying this. We don't like that. I'm just that lazy. I refuse free stuff because I'm lazy. That's how lazy I am at this point. I just can't. My dad needs to start streaming. You know what though? My dad is on my new album. My dad is on track 6. My dad was telling me about, basically, my dad has dementia. So like, he just talks about stuff, right? He's talking about this tree in the backyard, and he says something, and it's something he like always says. So, anyways, I just put it on the album because the album is dedicated to my dad. So you'll never know. Or if I told him, he already forgot. Thanks, Aquatic Borealis. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know what? I really miss Autumn during these streams, you know? Last week, I mentioned that we had finally done 2 years together. And the funny thing is all together now, I look back, I've been streaming every week. Every Thursday, I've streamed for almost 6 years. And now it's like crazy. You know? Like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy to have streamed consistently for like that many years. And you know, after the 3rd year, I had to do something to change it up, and bringing Autumn was such a big thing. And I think y'all appreciate seeing Autumn's, and Autumn loves it. And I'm so thankful that Autumn does it at all. But yeah, it's crazy. It's been since 2020. I've been streaming like this. I would get along with your dad then because of my ADHD. Yeah, Echo. Autumn is awesome. Autumn's great. Autumn and the whole family is great. Yeah, she appreciates you saying that, Jack. Autumn's been working on some stuff, really trying to return to the creator kind of like mindset, you know. The little one is over a year now. Yeah. But anyways, it's crazy. It's crazy that like I don't think I'm the first one to like stream like consistently and like legit, but it's been legit so many years, and yeah, I love it. I've stayed down with it, and I appreciate everybody coming through. And yo, is that like crazy loud, guys? It's crazy loud over here. Yo, Aquatic Borealis, thank you. You know you don't have to. You know you don't have to. And you know I appreciate. And like I said before, Aquatic, I've seen you in the streams for years. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. It's really crazy. I'm very, very, very appreciative of everybody. But still, like I said, I still don't know sometimes why people watch my main channel. But I'm trying to. I think I'm finally really enjoying it. 2 years ago, I really was like over it. Which is why Autumn came on, and Autumn has also helped me to be more to be more great about it. So thank you, Aquatic. But seeing the name here is just, that's like gift enough to me personally. So, but I do appreciate it. We come here to see Autumn, of course. Who doesn't? We are here to support you. Happy Juneteenth. Oh, that's right. They should have gave me the day off of work. Right? Thanks, Trader. Oh, I learned stuff here. Nice, Jack. Like LCR panning tricks. I still have to do a video about like the new album and just run through all the tracks. I mean, I like things like that. I just got to find a good way to present it. It would be so long. It'd be like an hour. It would be so crazy. Seriously, they didn't. All of those people. Catherine, I worked on music today. Made a weird ambient thing based on Snoop's Sensual Seduction. I love that song, by the way. I love Sensual Seduction. That's wild. That's so wild. That's right. We all need the day off, guys. Man. Thank you, Traders of the Living. I'm going to get off stream because y'all are just, it's too much. Like I love, and you know that I actually really don't want it. I mean, I really appreciate everybody. Like, I don't know. I really, like, I don't have a Patreon, you know, I just, you know, I actually really, this gives me a lot of, I know, whatever, I'm just going to say that it gives me a lot of purpose to be able to create for people. And, you know, I've felt very, very, so many things have happened in the last like 6 years. And I mean, I've been on YouTube since 2016. So, yo, thank you, Echo. Thank you so much. I mean, oh, Echo, I forgot to say, I went to Guitar Center when I was picking up this thing I bought over here, this mix pre. And, like, I know that I joke on the Moog Messenger. I know that I joke on it. But I played the Moog Messenger at Guitar Center, and you know in Guitar Center, it's freaking the worst place to play something. What's up, Tony? And it freaking sounded awesome. Like, let me drink a little water before I go off here. For anyone, I feel like who's said, like, I pressed the Messenger. I literally played it one time, pressed the one key, and it sounded like a Moog. Like I've had so many Moogs, Little Fatty, Slim Fatty, Minotaur, Sub 37. I'm trying to think of the other Moogs I've had. I pressed the key, and it sounded. There's a Moog sound. There's a thing in the lower mid that it just does. It fills that spot, and it did it. And now still have an issue with no effects, but straight up, I don't know what to say. It does the thing. It is still Moog. It's still Moog. What's the speaker? Not Sub 37. Sub 37 is like a different, I don't know how to say that, Madzi. I'm looking back at the Sub 37. It's, I bet, and I know you can do more with the Messenger because of the filter thing. Even the keys felt good. That's even why I pressed it, because I was like, I'm gonna get this thing. It's not gonna have the good key bed. It's got the good key bed. It's premium. It's better than the Sub 37's key bed. Way better. Noir is always the most regrettable hater. He always ends up loving what he first hates. I know, Tony. I know, man. I know. I know. Guys, I like the drum log. I have like 5 videos with the drum log. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, the Eurorack Moog. That's right. The grandmother. Yeah, I mean, also the videos are jokes, okay? I mean, it's joking on the Messenger because, I mean, shoot, for goodness sakes, like, yeah. Catherine says the Muse is too huge and crazy, but the Messenger would be lovely if it were like $499. I'm seeing it get to $4. I mean, just because of it's in music and it's just mass produced now. I mean, man, like, so it's $899. I mean, I bet you're touching it for like $600 in 2026, for sure. Church Lemmy says, I thought it would be similar in sound to the grandmother, but it's different. Yeah, 100%. 100%. The grandmother, now, I love the matriarch. The matriarch, to me, is still just, oh, man. Do I have to go on a Moog thing? I don't know why I got into this, but here we go. And there's people who are way more synth people than I am, but I'm just going to go based off of my experience. Ready? So, like, I love the Sub 37, but I would never say the Sub 37 to me sounds like the Moog that I first owned, which was a Little Fatty. I believe that was the first one. Either I owned the Minotaur or the Little Fatty first. I think the Little Fatty. But the grandmother and the matriarch sound like the Little Fatty. So to me, those always sound so classic, like, to me. And I think the matriarch is still, like, there's a few Moogs that I think are so much better than whatever. Matriarch, way up there. Subharmonicon, way up there. Not a lot has touched those. I think the matriarch is still heavy classic, in my opinion. But the Sub 37 doesn't sound like any of those. Like, it's like a hairy sound. That's what I think of, like, a Sub 37. It's just got this hairy sound. $600 all in shipping and tax in 2026. I mean, Catherine, if you can go to a Guitar Center and play one, it's just something. It's right. I thought it wouldn't be right, but it's right. It's right. It's right. Agreed, Tritovian, agreed. Yeah, Matriarch is so good. I really thought about the other day. I said, like, if I could get a Matriarch all black, because I want the black one. I mean, I might. I'm not saying I would, but just that Matriarch design with the stereo delay and the stereo, like, everything in that thing. Like, to me, that Matriarch is literally classic Moog in a box. They gave you those 500 series delays that you can't buy anymore, in 2 of them in a box. plus the 4-voice. It's that classic oscillator like style, like, yeah. Twin Cities Oxygen, what's up? Echo says, I had a little fatty. I had the sub fatty. I had the Mud 32 and the DFAM. I think of all those, the DFAM was the only one that I thought could use a refresh. There's some stuff about it where I just thought like you know what's interesting? The DFAM to me could use in music like sensibilities. Like DFAM is kind of very like narrow in like who wants it, in my opinion. But the some like broader company saying like, no, it probably needs MIDI. No, this is like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I think it could use. Matriarch is the only one I don't have of the family. Always think about getting one. I don't see the prices really go crazy low on these. Let me look at this. Used. I think it's called Midnight. Midnight Moog. Is that maybe not? Matriarch? Maybe not. I don't know what this is. Used Moog Matriarch. Let's see. So, Oberheim. Let's see. Let's look at this. 1850 in Brentwood. Local pickup. Let's see how he's got this. Let's see how this is. Oh, he's got all the cables. Let's look at this. It looks clean. I don't know how clean though. He's got it on a stand though. Here's the thing. If this synth above it is a Gaia, no sale. Absolutely not. Ooh, local pickup. Baton Rouge. What am I doing to myself? Look, not a lot of all black ones. 2 all black ones. A bunch of colorful ones. Okay, let's see. It's in Brentwood. Matriarch is $18.99 new. Can you get the black one for $18.99 new? Oh god, Destructo. This is hilarious. I don't have the laugh thing. That's like 15-20 minutes away on your scooter. I only need $2,000 to get the scooter so I can then buy this $1,800 thing. I could totally see this in a setup. But again, like I said, if the synth above it is a Rolling Gaia, I definitely can't trust the seller. And I feel this is a Gaia. Wait, how is a Moog Matriarch brand new? No. They don't sell them new. Exactly, if dots. Dude, I don't see one new. Let's see. Black? Moog Matriarch black. Oh, what's this? I want it in black. Damn, limited edition on Amazon? Jack says they're on Amazon. This one? I can't get this one. Amazon? I want the black one though. Limited run, so I can't have it. Fine. Anyway. We're done. We don't need to send me down a rabbit hole. I haven't bought like a real synthesizer, like a legit thick big boy synthesizer in like 5 years. So we're not going to start again. I'd have to get rid of something if I was ever going to buy something like, and I can't get rid of the Sub 37. Never. I think I'm stuck. I'm not going to buy, you know me, I'm not a gear person like that. So kind of, unless Moog literally has one sitting around and they somehow thought they should make new videos about the black version of the Matriarch, I'm not getting a Matriarch. Unless I find one for $1,200. If I find a black version for $1,200 in really great condition, then yes. Anyways, thank you all again. Way too many super chats today. Don't do that again next week. I thank y'all for showing up at all. Once again, send good vibes. Traded to the living. Send good vibes to Autumn. Send me good vibes as well. And I'll see everybody next week. Hopefully more news. Or we'll do it again. Bye, guys.